This is, let's see if I'm going live. I want to be live. I am live. I'm trying out this, I'm upstairs in this loft area. You can see that is exactly where I'm at. And I just want to see how this is going to go. I told you, you might see me tonight. And you are going to see me tonight. You really are, because I am going to just go into this app. And this app is called Google Earth. I've heard about it, but then I told my son, I want you to install it because I want to zoom up on it. So that's exactly what we're going to look at. As soon as you get here, as soon as I get a few people here, we are going to zoom up on that. I hope you can hear me. And if you are on here, you see I got my mic. I've had this for a long time. You're not going to see me because I got this silly thing private. So let me turn it to public. Gina, what are you doing? Okay. So if you're all just tuning in, I had this video set to private because I was doing a lot of testing on it this morning to see if it would even work. I'm telling you, I took so much time, about drove me up a wall. But yeah, let me see what's happening right here. I've got this going like that. I don't know what my stream health is like. Let me look at this. I am going to check my stream health out. It's okay. It said, hello everyone. Yeah, I had this set to private because I was doing a lot of testing on it this morning to see if the video would work. But you can see it works. Can you all hear me? Can you hear me, Diane? Tell me if you can hear me. Hello, everyone. Hola. Hello. You can hear me just fine. It's not too loud or whatever. That is absolutely great. It is great. I love it. I am so excited to be up here and have this set up right here. I really am. I'm very thankful to be able to do this. I am. You can hear me. Hello, everyone. It sounds good here in Scent, and guess what? And it's great. It's my own little space now. I don't have to go hide in my closet. Yeah, I do not. You know what we're going to look at? I'm going to drag my one screen over here, and I'm going to let you all see just the screen. These are the apps I got on this my new monitor. But I want to go into this. Let's see right here. Let's do this. We're going to go into this. I don't know what I'm doing. You all can't see me. Even if I do a split screen, you're not going to get to see me on there because it messed up on me. Okay, so it doesn't matter. It's not about me right now. It is not about me. We're going to the sun. What's happening? Oh, it's not the sun. I want you all to look at this Google Earth. Watch this. We're going to go into this. This is the first time I went into it. I actually peeked at it a minute ago. I really did. Watch this, you all. So what you do is you can zoom up on this. Watch this. This is kind of creepy how far they can zoom up on this. I wish I could get this window to go away. Maybe I can. It's not going to go away anymore. Watch this. Look at this. I want to see how close this thing can zoom up because I think it can zoom up really close. I've not been on here before, but I want to look at it. We're getting really close to this Google Earth. Yes, it goes right in. It's kind of strange. Yeah, I don't know where we're zooming into, but I'm going to tell you what. Oh my gosh, you all. It looks like a neighborhood. We are zooming down on a neighborhood. Wow. This is the satellites up there. Okay, so if they can zoom down this close, you know for a fact that they can see the extraterrestrials, the airplane, and everything up there. You know they can. I'm waiting on this to finish up. You've done that on your own house. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. Are you all seeing this? This is so wild. Oh my gosh. So if you're all walking out there, let me just say this. If you all are walking outside, they can zoom up on you all. Oh wow. Let me just put this to here again. Yes, let's see how far we can zoom up. We need to know how far this can zoom up on people. It probably can see license plates. I'm sure it can. Let me see if I've got any more zooming. I have to keep dragging at you all. We're going to learn this together. We're seeing it for the first time together, is what we're seeing. Oh wow, look at this. Well, it looks kind of artificial. You know, that looks like virtual reality. Does that not look like virtual reality? That really does. It looks like virtual reality to me. This is Google 2020. I don't know how to move this around. I really don't. Well, I guess I can move it with this hand. Look at that. What if this is a real, what if life is a video game? What if it is? That is crazy. That is so crazy. Oh my gosh. I like to know why they haven't, why isn't it real? Okay, and if you're on here and we're zooming up on your house, I'm sorry. But we don't know it's you. Yeah. That is, what's this thing? You want to go stay there? Oh, no, 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 no. So yeah, this is Google Earth. I'm gonna zoom out because that is too wild. Look at that. Way too wild. I don't know what this is. It's going to take us north. You can just spin this thing all the way around. Yeah. You can look straight up on these houses. Somebody's got a nice swimming pool, which would be nice in this weather. And I'm not good at navigating this. I really am not at all. I'm not. Yeah, so let me just shrink this down because that is just wild. It really is. Yeah. You can't zoom into Smarties. Earth is flat. Yeah, well, one day we'll know all mysteries. We really will. Look at that. I can't really get this down there fast enough except going like that. I really can't. But enough of that. Enough of this Google Earth, okay? What I wanted to do, I wanted to show you that Soho product. Why did I shrunk my screen down? What I wanted to do is I wanted to look at that, yeah, this right here. I was in the process of writing this, and then I got distracted. I'll show you what I'm getting ready to do. We're on this NASA thing. I want to zoom it up so you can see the red filaments. So I'm going to turn it to me because I don't want you to see the flashing because it says it could cause seizures. What it said it could do. So yeah. So I think I hit apply. It just told me that, okay, 300 frames. This will not let me enter 300 frames. I've always been able to enter 300 frames before. Look at this, you all. I've always been able to enter 300 frames on here. I really have. I'm just going to pick a different date if it'll let me. Okay, there's the 300 frames right there. Just right there. So we're going to see this because I want to see how neat this looks once it's blown up. I really do. If I can put that back to me, that would be great. Yeah, it really did look cool. You can see that this is, yeah, I don't have me on here, but that's just the screen. I do want to, I want to enlarge it if I can. I can take my finger and enlarge the screen, but if you all did not see this yourself the last time, look at that. What is that? You look at, see that right there? Well, I'm sure that's like a filament. If you did not see last time, I showed everybody, if you have Windows, you can come over here and click down on that, and you can go to the zoom button right there. You can go minus, or you can go plus and make your screen super big, is what you can do. So we can see that as it twirls around. Hello, Jogoda Vision. Yeah. Is NASA exposing the asteroid issue? I don't know if they are or if they aren't. I really don't, but I think, yeah. I haven't really been seeing much about the asteroid lately. Of course, I haven't been watching the news. I don't know if you all have been watching. Isn't that beautiful? Look how beautiful that is. The stereo behind, oh, you can't see it. The stereo behind UV 171. Those colors are absolutely beautiful. You are new to, yeah. I want to see this product after it loads. It's going to load, so it's going to, once it hits 99, it's going to blink, and I'm going to flip the screen over because it's going to blink really bad. Okay, well, I can roll the screen up and you won't see it blinking. And I won't see it blinking. We can peek. Yeah. It takes it a while to get over to here. But I just want to see if we can see any big filaments happening. I really do. Oh, wow. What is all of that going on? This is moving around a little too fast. Let's see if we can see it. What was that, you all? Did you see that? Let me shrink this down a tad bit. I want to see what that was, because something on here is it's I've got to shrink it down. I want to see what's going on with that. If we can drag this, look at this. So we'll drag it. What is that? That looks like an extraterrestrial. Look at that. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to talk. That looks like an extraterrestrial. Look at that up there. Can you see that? That really does. That doesn't look like a normal filament to me. It really doesn't look like there's an eye and a big long nose or something. And I am serious. I really am. So, that looks like another face. Look at that. It really does look like another face. What is going on with that? Let me slow it down a tad bit. I just want to turn this right here just a tad bit. Yeah, it does. It is like they're supposed to be filaments. They are. Wonder what caused that issue. And look, we can see the line that's coming straight down through here. Isn't that neat? Look, we could say, well, there's cubes. So there's cubes all over the place. And then you can see this grid line. So I'm really confused about these cubes now. I really am, because they're showing up. But then look at this. And there's something right inside of here moving along that line. That's a strange. It is. And I just wanted to see there's another black cube. Right there, I just wanted, you know why they did that? Because I stopped it. Yeah, I stopped it. I can't show that with that playing like that, because it's not nice at all. It really isn't. Yeah, I just wanted to see how that looked. Let's look at this really fast. Look up here in this corner, how that thing pokes out right up here as you move it backwards. You know, these filaments are really neat to look at, because they don't look normal. They really don't at all. So anyhow, this is a nice product for y'all to look at. If you wanted to look at it, it really is nice. And it's nice to play around with. And, you know, this looks really pretty. Let's look at that beautiful blue colors. And see, this has not been back since the 2014. It really hasn't. It is neat to see. Look at this one. Look how beautiful it is. Whoa, look at these filaments down here. You know what we really need to do to this to see why they discontinued it? We need to like go back maybe 300 frames, because why would they discontinue it unless it had something to hide, really? It's, let's see. Look how beautiful and blue it is. It is really blue. It is beautiful. Yeah. Oopsie, I don't want to look at that. We wanted to look at this. This one's going to load really fast. So we'll get to see all of these things going around. Looks like there's a UFO up here at the top. Boom, like that. Whoa, I'm sorry. No, you don't need to see that flashing. You can see my face flashing. Isn't this not nice? I don't like to do that. Ah, sorry. Yeah, because it was flashing really bad. Okay, now we can see it. Yeah. Whoa, did you see that? It had a UFO thing is what it had. It had, they call it a particle event. Gina, what is, I did not do that. You see what that's doing on me? This thing is going haywire on me, you all. It really is. This thing is going haywire on me. I don't know what this is doing. They don't want us to see the particle event. Look at that. That is just, no. That is not right. It really is not right. They are messing up my screen now because there was a particle event. Right there, you see it? This particle event made the sun tilt. Look at that. It's tilted on its axis. Let me see if I can make it big again. That's why they didn't want me to see that, because it's tilted on its... There it is again. Look at that. Look, let's see if we can get this really big. It won't let me make it bigger. This is acting up. It does not want us to see this in full screen, you all. That's what I'm telling you. It does not want us to see it. Because I wanted to show you all these big things right here. They're really big. It won't even let me do this. These particle events. They're UFOs. And I'm trying to use my hand to do this and it won't let me. Look at that. I'm gonna close it back out because it's not being nice at all. I don't like that. It's not being nice at all. I'm going to try to close it out maybe, because it won't let us look at it at all. Look at that. It will not let us. So this was the stereo UV behind. Look, it's kind of frozen on me. Look at that. It won't let me get out of here. I'll open up another window. How you like that? And we can watch this one move, because it is a that's 2014-09. Look, this is the exact, no, that's a stereo behind. I'll open up another stereo behind to see if we can look at it again, and we can play that one. And we'll move it back since that one's not working, because we need to see those up full blast, because there was a particle event, which was a UFO event. We're going to look at this one. I'm sorry, I wasn't 300. What is this? I don't know why they're doing this. I want to do 20 frames per second. Let's do that. And we're going to hit apply, because we're just going to wait, because I want to see the UFOs on there. I'm sorry about that. You are 444 Palladian there. Bubbles of them. Okay, now let's, we're back here at the screen. We're going to watch this. I might have shown this before too. I can't remember. Let's do this right here. I'm going to, oh, look, we can see them over here. See them? Right there. They're all over here too. The sun literally, it flip-flopped. Watch it. It's going to flip. Whoa, look at those hanging out. Look at those filaments as they come around. It's getting ready to flip-flop. Whoa, did you all see that? The sun literally, it flip-flopped from this. Look at that. It flipped over like that. Are you all seeing that? It flipped over because of these UFOs. That's exactly what it did. It went and started flipping. You see it flipping? It flipped on its axis clockwise. Okay, it's just like that video I did the other day of that thing rotating around the sun clockwise because of all these UFOs. These are UFOs flying around. It literally went clockwise. Look how many of them there are. Yes, it is cool. It literally flipped clockwise. And it flipped again. That is too neat. Look at this down here. Watch this. Watch this dark area down here. Wait, it might not be nothing, but it looks kind of weird. That shadow is going with it. That is too strange. But really, that it shouldn't have flipped like it flipped. It flipped. There it did. It flipped. The sun flipped. Just like that because of all of these UFOs. And if you all see these on there and they tell you it's just particles, they're not. They are actual UFOs, thousands of them. They're even coming out of the sun right here, if you can see them right here, coming straight out of the sun. The Earth probably will flip one day. I wouldn't be surprised. You can see some more UFOs right here. So it just makes me wonder, what were they doing to the sun to make it flip like that? Why did the sun get upset? Is it because they came on them all of a sudden? But it really, that's exactly what's happened. You see them coming out right here. This one's flying away. There's all over the place. All of them. Look. Right there, a UFO. Right there. If you could do a screen capture and you go to there and you blow it up, I bet it's a big UFO. Is what I think it is. Yeah, because that is solid. This little dot, and there's one right there too. They're probably big UFOs. I don't know what they're doing. But yeah. And I'm sorry about the blinking. It did it because I stopped it. Look at these right here. Poking out right here. These are really neat. Right there. Look at them. It's like they're extending out as if they're alive, like tentacles. They really are. Look at them. And I apologize again for the blink. The blinkety blink. But anyhow, this sun, it tipped over, is exactly what it did. I'm probably going to end this video. I have literally got sweat rolling off of me. Oh my gosh. Because this is so wild. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's rocking back and forth. Yeah, it does. It literally, it does. It's not normal. How can they explain that? Because you see the holes, these are coronal holes, and that's what they are. I'd like to know how they explain all that away. Is it the sun or the simulator? You know what, Donna? That's a good question. I think that there's both of them are up there. That's what I think. There's two things that are up there. Maybe this is the real sun, and the one we're seeing in the sky is the simulator in front of it. Maybe this sun is dying. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm sure there's lots of theories out there on it, is what I think. Or it's a great big portal and they don't want us to see what's in it. Look at this perfect circular ring. Perfect. It's perfect. Right there. Boom. So yeah, these things are neat too that are coming up. But anyhow, this sun is like tipping. There it is, just rocking back and forth. You can rock the sun. Rock my world, is what I'd like to say. I am going to go. The one we see is the simulator. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go. So this was interesting. This is a neat find. And they stopped that product because of this. It showed too much. So we're not allowed to see it anymore. You can bet that they carefully watch everything that's coming on here and try to cover up everything. But I wonder why they leave these products. I really do wonder why they leave them like that. Yeah. Well, you all, I am going to go. But I do thank you all for coming on here because this is really interesting. You can tell I like to watch it go back and forth because it's so interesting and the colors are beautiful. And then you got all these UFOs that are flying around up there, which they dismiss as a particle event. They really do. But we know that these aren't particles by any stretch of an imagination. No way. They're flying around up there. They're flying in and out of excuse me, in and out of the sun is what they're doing. You can see that ship has went right here too. So I am going to take a screenshot of it just for my own sake because it flew down to here, and that's solid. That's a solid ship down there. Yeah, you're also very, very welcome. You really are. Thank you all for tuning in. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up so people can see what's going on with our world and with our sun that is up there in that sky. Thank you all once again. And I'm so glad that this works up here in this little loft area because I spent a lot of time trying to get it too. So thank you. Yes, good night, everyone.